We're looking at number 1 of 1.2 case study, reputations of companies in the US. The first question is asking for the sample percent. What percentage of the total number of US adults did the Harris Poll sample for a survey? Okay, assume the total number of US adults is 242.8 million, round to 4 decimal places. And I want you to play with this Canvas tool. So instead of writing it down on my iPad, let me go ahead and actually work with fractions over here using this tool that I want you to use. Hint, the Harris Poll uses a sample of about how many people? 23,000 US adults for the survey. It looks like a big sample, but out of how many US adults? There are 242.8 million. So what we're going to have to do is remember from Math 154, part over whole, and we multiply that by 100 to convert it into a percent, right? So let's go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use this math type. I may have to zoom in so that you guys can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, that's as far as I can go in. So I will go ahead and open, let's see, where's the tool? I think it's this one right here, apps. No, not that one. Oh, here it was, it's hiding. On this 3 verticals, there's 3 circles in a straight line. So if you click on this, it's going to let you type in some math symbols. It's the one with the square root of x. You open it up. I want to use this because I want to enter some fractions, okay? So what's the fraction going to be? I'm going to need the sample size. How many people are there? Just real quick, what I'm doing is this. I'm doing part over whole, a whole, and I will multiply this by, where is the multiplying symbol? By 100. So that's what I'm going to do, but I will use the numbers to do that, okay? All right. I'm sorry. Okay, Luna. Mommy's recording something. You have to wait. All right, going back to my 3 circles again. I'm going to click on the square root button. That's just a symbol they use. All right, let's go ahead and type a fraction. How many people did they survey? They did 23,000 people, right? 23,000 people. Let me go up real quick because I forgot the number of US people. Look, there are 242.8 million. But I cannot just say this. That is saying 242.8 people. I need to make sure I add in enough numbers after the 8 and get rid of this decimal so that it is 242.8 million. Million has 6 zeros, but I have an 8 in the decimals position. So what I'm going to have is 242 comma 800 comma and another set of 3 zeros. So I ended up putting 5 zeros after the number 8. So that is how we write out the 242.8 million. Shh, I'm so sorry, you guys. We're going to multiply this by 100. And at this point, you just grab a calculator. Let me see if there is a calculator that I can use. Of course, they're everywhere, right? Let's do Desmos Scientific Calculator. Okay. I recorded this for the last 4 minutes. I don't want to stop. I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right. So the top number was 23,000. And the bottom number was, gosh, I forgot. What was it? Bottom number was 242.800.000. I need 5 zeros after the 8. And now I'm going to multiply this by 100. I'm doing part over whole, and part being the sample size and whole being the whole US adults. And look, I got that number, and I ask you to round this to 4 decimal places. So let me go ahead and copy down 6 numbers after the decimal so that I can round down or round up. Let me copy this down here. So the answer is 0.00947. So let's go, because that number 7 is bigger than 5, let me go ahead and round that up to 5. Does that make sense? All right, erase it. So that's the answer. Let me go ahead and click insert equation. So the answer is 0.0095%. Okay, And that is how we answer the first question. Okay. This one was a good review problem from Math 154, but the other question, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, are the type of problems that you can learn by reading section 1.2. If you need anything else, just write me an email.